The rain had just stopped when Noah Carter hurried down the busy city street, his 7-year-old son Ethan's hand firmly in his. They were running late for soccer practice at 34. Noah had been a single father for 3 years, ever since his wife passed away from cancer. Life had become a careful balance of work, parenting, and trying to keep everything from falling apart. "Dad, look." Ethan tugged on his hand, pointing ahead. Noah looked up to see 2 little girls, maybe 4 or 5 years old, standing on the wet sidewalk. They wore matching red dresses and had blonde pigtails tied with red bows. They were identical twins, and they were crying, their small hands pressed against their chests in distress. People walked past them without stopping. A few glanced over but kept moving. Noah slowed down. "Hold on, buddy. Those girls look lost." He approached the twins carefully, kneeling to their level. "Hi there. Are you okay? Where are your parents?" The girls looked at him, their eyes wide and frightened. They made urgent gestures with their hands, but no words came out. One of them pointed down the street, then back at themselves. Noah felt a chill of recognition. That was sign language. Years ago, Noah's younger sister had been deaf. He'd learned to sign before she passed away in her teens. He hadn't used ASL in over a decade, but suddenly it came flooding back. Noah signed slowly. "Hello, my name is Noah. Are you lost?" The girls' faces transformed instantly. The terror gave way to relief. They both signed back rapidly, too fast for Noah's rusty skills. He signed again. "Slow down. Where is your mom?" The twins looked at each other. Then one signed carefully. "We lost her. We're scared. Nobody can hear us. Nobody can hear us." The phrase hit Noah hard. These little girls had been standing on a busy street surrounded by hundreds of people, effectively invisible. "I can hear you," Noah signed. "I will help you find your mom. What's your name?" "I'm Emma. She's Lily." "Okay, Emma and Lily. Stay with me." Noah pulled out his phone, calling the police to report lost children. Ethan moved closer to the twins. "Dad, what are they saying?" "They're deaf, buddy. They communicate with sign language. They got separated from their mom." Noah looked down the street, scanning. Then he signed to the twins. "What does your mom look like?" Emma signed back, blonde hair, business suit. Noah saw a woman sprinting down the sidewalk, her blonde hair disheveled, her suit jacket flapping open. Her face was streaked with tears. "Is that her?" Noah signed, pointing. Both girls nodded vigorously. Noah waved. "Excuse me? Are you looking for 2 little girls?" The woman's head snapped toward him, and when she saw her daughters, she let out a sob of relief. She ran toward them, dropping to her knees and pulling both girls into her arms. She was crying and signing simultaneously, her hands moving rapidly. After a moment, she looked up at Noah, tears streaming. "Thank you. Oh my God, thank you." I turned around for 1 second, and they were gone. I've been running up and down this street, screaming their names, and then I remembered they can't hear me calling. "It's safe now," Noah said gently. The woman stood. "How did you know to sign to them?" "My sister was deaf. I learned when I was young, okay? Most people just walked past them. They didn't know how to help." The woman's voice was bitter. "My daughters were invisible to everyone." "Not to him," Ethan said. "My dad always sees people." The woman looked at Ethan, then back at Noah. "I'm Victoria Barrett. These are Emma and Lily. Noah Carter. This is my son Ethan. Carter, I don't know how to thank you. Most people wouldn't have stopped, okay? Anyone would have done the same, but they didn't. You did." Victoria was regaining her composure. "Please, let me thank you properly." Noah hesitated. "If you want to thank me, tell me about resources for deaf children. I used to know for my sister, but that was years ago." Victoria smiled. "I run a nonprofit that provides services for deaf children. I'd love to tell you about it. They exchanged numbers. Victoria called the next day, and they met for coffee. She told him about her organization, about the challenges of raising deaf children. The worst part is watching people ignore them because they don't know how to interact, Victoria said. I remembered that with my sister. Over the following weeks, Noah and Ethan started volunteering at Victoria's nonprofit. Noah began relearning ASL, taking classes alongside his son. Dad, this is cool, Ethan said one evening. I can talk to people who can't hear. You're learning to include people who are often left out. 6 months later, Noah stood in Victoria's office, helping set up for a fundraiser. Noah, can I tell you something? Victoria asked. Of course. When I lost Emma and Lily that day, I thought it was the worst moment of my life. But it led to the best thing, you and Ethan, having people who see my daughters as whole people. Victoria, they've given us something too. After my wife died, I got so focused on just surviving. Emma and Lily reminded me to be present. Victoria stepped closer. I've fallen in love with you. Noah looked at this woman who'd shown him strength and vulnerability. I love you too. Really? Really? If you'll have us, Ethan and I would like to be part of your family. A year later, Noah and Victoria stood at their wedding. Emma and Lily served as flower girls, Ethan as best man. The ceremony was conducted in both English and ASL. During his vows, Noah signed and spoke, I promise to always see you, to always listen, to include those who are often overlooked. Emma and Lily signed to each other. We got a new daddy, Ethan signed back, and I got sisters. Sometimes the most important moment happens when you're running late. Sometimes stopping for 2 little girls changes everything. And sometimes learning to say hello in a different language opens doors you never knew existed. If this story touched your heart, please like and share it. Subscribe for more stories about inclusion and unexpected family. Leave a comment about when stopping to help lead to something beautiful. Your stories inspire us all.